So you, and maybe a few others, are sitting in front of a screen, thinking about how you can make more money. You aren't the super rich type, so you can't just manipulate the stock market and fabricate money out of thin air. However, you are smart enough to know that by creating products that consumers will pay for with a good profit ratio, you will make a few bucks or so. However, the business side of you also knows that the more you can keep your costs down, the more you can maximize your returns. Great! So let's take this ideology to the extreme and just copy someone else's work. Voila! No production cost, and your days of sitting on a beach counting money will surely begin, right? Not so fast. If your audience doesn't quickly realize what's going on, someone who can sue you for money will quickly realize the situation. From all industries such as money printing to the music industry to the GPS services, there are copyright measures preventing you from stealing people's work to play the system. Today, we will look at the reasons why you should not attempt to reproduce any copyrighted work, and in this premiere episode, we'll take a deep look at counterfeiting currency. If you want to make easy money, why not go as far as purchasing some London paper off Amazon, then literally printing piles of cash and call it a day? Well, besides the obvious dumb idea dictated by common sense, did you know that your printing machine will actually reject to finish printing an exact size replica of the dollar bill? That's because it's programmed into every modern color photocopier capable of producing prints with enough quality to get by as currency to reject this print. And it's not just with the US dollar bill. It is with every major bill backed by the World Bank. Yeah, sure, you can try it out. I recommend you don't, but you should get a result similar to this. This is because of the Orion constellation. No, not the Orion constellation in the night sky, but a man-made, made-up constellation used to deter counterfeiters by this simple arrangement of 5 rings, and it is found on almost all major world currencies since 1996. Whenever the software picks up an exact size of these 5 rings, it will automatically reject the order. Of course, there are still ways to get around this, as shown as the professional counterfeiters of Peru. However, it does make the barrier to enter the market much higher. In addition, punishment for those being caught could result in permanent jail time if you're lucky enough to be safely captured and extradited in the first place. In fact, the barrier to entry for producing counterfeits pretty much means that you have to be outside the US. Software within the US copy machines won't allow you to print counterfeits, and other companies such as Adobe Photoshop won't even allow you to import exact replicas of any currency into the program, all due to the simple 5-ring arrangement that can be camouflaged into any currency. So, let's do a breakdown. You would not be able to edit printing cues for your fake, your print will most likely not even work, and FBI will be most likely alerted of your linen paper and special ink orders, as well as receive notifications from your printer and copier if it is capable of connecting to a network. In other words, if you are sitting comfortably in front of a screen, you should probably think of other ways to make money. Unfortunately, the literal way will not work today. If you like this video, please be sure to let me know whether you want to see me discuss future topics, such as the use of ghost cities and maps, or the use of ISRC codes in music production, all in the name of protecting rights and giving credit where credit is due. And with that, we come to a conclusion. If you thought this video was interesting, please leave a like and comment. Have a nice day!